Hey guys, I'm going to show you today what between $325,000 and $350,000 buys you right here in the heart of Maumelle. We are in the Edgewater neighborhood, and I can't wait to show you what's inside. So, are you ready? Let's go on in and check it out together. Okay, here we are. Look at this beautiful home. It is truly fantastic. This is right at 2,400 square feet. It's 4 bedrooms and 2 baths, and it's listed by iRealty and one of our favorite folks, Shannon Foster. So we want to make sure and give her credit for this awesome listing that she has right here in Edgewater. One of the things I noticed when I first walk up is who doesn't love a great big covered porch? Can't you just see maybe 2 ceiling fans right there and one right down there, 2 chairs right here, or maybe even a swing? I would absolutely love that. I also really like the front door. I'm liking this paint color. It may kind of come across as a navy on camera, but it's totally not. It's absolutely like a charcoaly color hue. Okay, here we go. Who's ready to go inside? I'm going to turn y'all around and you can check out the yard because I have to enter this code. And wouldn't that be terrible if I told y'all what it was? That'd not be good. Okay, here we go. So let's go on in. Let's play the light switch game here and get all the lights on. I really do like that light picture. It's super, super cute. And I'm also digging these floors. They're different than any I've seen recently, but like I said, I'm digging them. I like them. They're pretty cool. All right. So we walk in to, again, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, under 350 in Maumelle. What does that get you? Well, clearly it gets you 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. That's what I just said. Okay, so here we go. We have the formal dining room. Have some cute, a chair rail, some cute little wainscoting over there. Check out the tray ceiling with the newer light fixture. What's not to love there? And some really great natural light. Now, this room is really plenty big. I could easily get my table that seats 8 here, I think, and have my buffet. So there's quite a bit of room. So that's a good thing, right? What all about that. All right. So now we're going to make our way from there. I guess let's go to the living room. What do y'all think? Let's do living next, and then we'll do kitchen's my favorite. One of my favorite things about this house. But let's check out the living room. Okay. So we have in here some really cool vaulted ceilings, a lovely beam. I love the way that beam has been stained. Big giant living room. I'm loving this fireplace. Look at the cool detail of the way this is painted right here. I love that. It looks really, really cool. And that's a real wood burning fireplace, which we don't see a lot anymore, but really, really pretty. Okay. So this house, remember, has 4 beds and 2 baths. It's under 350 in Maumelle's Waterside, but here is a cool little feature that you're not going to see very often. And that is a dedicated office. So not only do we have 4 bedrooms, we have a dedicated office. And I'm digging this skylight here for sure. Really cool. Lots of natural light. I'm really, really liking this space. Who wouldn't want to sit in here and work? I have this amazing light coming in from the skylight, beautiful light coming in from the backyard that I get to check out and look at all day while I'm working. And I've got this amazing built-in desk that goes literally all the way around the room. Who doesn't want to work in here, right? It's amazing. All right, so let's keep going out of this office, and we're going to make our way through our living room that has these amazing ceilings, right? Oh, I just noticed, look, we've got some recessed spotlights up there on the ceiling that I didn't notice. I wonder if that's, oh yeah, look, oh my gosh. It just got 10 times brighter in here just with those. Wow, that's really cool. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's go into the breakfast room and kitchen and check that out. Super bright, fun color in here. Lovely breakfast room. And we have room for easily a table for maybe 6-seater here, plus at least 2 bar stools. Probably could get 3 if we were trying to make that happen, I think. Ooh, and let there be light. Okay. This is, I've been in a bunch of houses today in Maumelle at the same price point. And I got to tell you, this is the best kitchen. So again, remember, we're under 350 in Maumelle. in the Waterside neighborhood. Oh, look, those are motion sensors. Those are cool. This is amazing. I have not seen this much cabinet space in a long minute. Check it out. And look, I love this. One rack, glasses, too cute. And who doesn't love the glass fronts? That's for your pretty stuff, not your everyday stuff, but your pretty stuff. And super functional kitchen with tons and tons of counter space, which I love, and lots of cabinets. This is also, how fun is this, right? Look at that. Check that out. Y'all, don't you want to grow something right here? How about some basil or some thyme or maybe some little cherry tomatoes? Super fun and a cute little plant. Wouldn't that be great? That is so fun. I love this little window sticking out of the kitchen. It makes doing dishes like totally doable. Love it. All right, so we're going to move on from the kitchen, guys, after we saw our cool window, and we're going to head into the laundry, which comes with its own desk. I would use that as a folding table because I have my dedicated office space, but I've got this other little table. Again, I have a window, washer dryer, tons and tons of cabinet space, and I've even got a hanging bar over here. What's not to love in terms of this laundry? Absolutely amazing. Okay, let's keep on keeping on, shall we? Because we've got 4 bedrooms and 2 baths to see. We've seen no bedrooms and no bathrooms. So let's go check it out. We're back at the foyer. Here's that front door and our fantastic dining space. All right, as we're headed down the hallway, we've got a really nice coat closet. It's pretty deep. There's quite a bit of closet space in this house too. I noticed earlier today. Here's one of the fabulous features. This is not the primary bathroom, which wouldn't you think that is? It's not. Nope. We've got 2 sinks and the world's biggest guest bathtub. And we have the world's biggest linen closet for a bathroom. Holy moly, right? How about amazing? Amazing. For bathroom storage, never have I ever. And there's even a medicine cabinet. Look how cute this is. Oh, medicine cabinet. Love a little built-in. Super cute. Super, super cute. All right, let's keep on keeping on. So we've got 4 bedrooms. This is bedroom number 1 of 4. So we're in here. We've got a ceiling fan, a light kit. Big, big bedroom. Notice that our floors have stayed consistent throughout. And we've got a really nice closet with some built-in and a rod, which is nice. So we're going to make our way to the end of this particular hallway. And we're going to check out bedroom number 2. So 2 of these bedrooms I absolutely love. I like them all, but this one's really cool. Number 1, it's a giant bedroom. King bed, yes. With room for a dresser, yes. With room for a chair, yes. But check out the wall. How cool is that? I love it. What kid wouldn't want that? But then there's a bonus. There's a built-in fruit shelf. Or if you're my child when she was 3, it's also something to call like a month. But it's amazing. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love a built-in bookshelf. And I love these walls. This is just paint. It's not like a wallpaper or anything. Somebody did a great job painting, but it's just paint. So if you did hate it, it's one wall to paint. Not a huge deal. Okay. Second favorite room. Also painted. Really cool. So this one, this has the strobe light. I think we need to change it, but it's a fantastic. It adds character to this wall. Check this out. Blue and orange checkers. Who wants to play? Great floors. Again, love that. And we have yet another closet that looks identical to the ones I've seen before. All right. If we're done with our strobe light, who doesn't love that? And again, this was just paint. So if you don't love that, you could totally paint over it. But I think with the right decor, it's super cute. And this bedroom is also really large, not as big as the first one that we came to. This is bedroom number 3 of the 4. And bedroom number 1 is the smallest, 2 is the biggest, 3 is the medium, probably. Strobe light bedroom, that's the one. But still plenty of room for either a king or queen size bed and dresser, etc. All of these can hold a king bed, which is cool for Cocoa Puffs, right? Okay, so let's keep going. Here we go. We're marching our way down the hallway. Here we go. Here we go. Into the fantastic primary suite. So let me tell you why. Well, there's several reasons I love this room, but one of them is it's ginormous. So I could have a king bed, 2 nightstands, a dresser, a chest, a chair, maybe even a little love seat. The room is giant, 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 giant. I would do my king bed there, nightstand, nightstand. I would probably do a dresser on this wall. I would probably do seating at the foot of the bed. On here, we could do another dresser or a chest. There's literally room for everything in here. It's crazy big. So this bathroom has had some updates. Now, y'all are going to be able to see me because this is the bathroom of mirrors. But a couple of cool features. One, the floors are cool. Got some glass tiles in there. Love that. Okay, so that's A. No, we don't want that one. It wants to get roasted. It's 105 degrees outside. We don't need heat lamp. We do have a nice big jacuzzi tub. Here we go. And there's 4 of me. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The jacuzzi tub. And then we've got a stained glass window. And we also have a beautiful ceiling. Truly, truly lovely. Now, let's check out the shower because it is really nice. The floor in there matches the floor up here, which is cool. We have a nice seat in the shower. And we've got some shelving. Really nice. Remember, if you are loving seeing this 4-bedroom, 2-bath in Maumelle under 350, make sure you hit that like button. We want you to see more of it. All right, so we've got 2 closets. They're identical. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 rods. Plus, we've got built-in shelves all the way down, which is really cool, right? And we have 2 of these. So there's its twin right there behind that door. And we have a potty room because who doesn't need a potty room, right? And another medicine cabinet. Who doesn't love that? So good to see you all. I'm so glad you're here. We're here. Remember, 4 beds, 3 baths, under 350 in Maumelle. Don't miss it. Okay, let's keep going because there is another location in this house that's really pretty rock and roll amazing. And we are going to get to it from here. So remember, we're in the primary bedroom. I'm opening up this door and we're going to go out onto the world's largest deck. Here we are. This is the world's largest deck. I'm not sure how big it is. It's ginormous. I don't really have another word for it. Freaking enormous. That's it. I just want to give you some kind of, here I am. It's a long way over there to that door. It's a really long, long way. So we've got a huge deck, 2 entry points, one over there, one right here. Lovely fenced in backyard and a trampoline in case you need one of those. Really, really nice. New gutters all around. This house has new roof. It has new gutters. I believe it has a new HVAC. It has all the big things are all new. Just incredible. Who doesn't love that? That's pretty amazing. All right, let's go back in and see what else we found. Okay, guys, we are still here in our 4-bed, 2-bath home in Maumelle, 2,400 square feet. We're just right at 2,400 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, right here in Edgewater. Oh, sorry, I forgot where I was for a minute. And we're just going to walk back here. We're going to turn off all the lights. And I just want you to know why this house is fabulous, or what are some of the things that I love the most. Well, one thing is I love these painted walls. I just think they're cool, right? I just think they're cool. This one in here, by far, my favorite. I would look at this room. I truly believe that, so there's that. And this one has the bookshelf. So I love this one. And this room is precious would make a great secondary office if I needed one, because remember, we have that dedicated office that's perfect. So we've got this dedicated office over here that's in just off of the main living space, which is really fabulous. And who wouldn't want to work in here? That's amazing to me. I love that you get 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, plus a dedicated office, and you get this big living space and the big kitchen. That's something you don't typically find, and that kitchen is pretty fantastic, if I do say so myself. I love the bar, love, love, love all the space that's in here. It's just if you cook or you like to cook or entertain like I do, this is a really great place to do that. So we're gonna hit all these lights off. If you enjoy videos like this where we're walking through different properties in Central Arkansas, Maumelle, Little Rock, North Little Rock, Sherwood, make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel because we do play this content regularly. So you'll want to make sure that you don't miss any of these different walkthroughs that we do. All right, I think we are getting all of the lights off here. Because remember, we got to lock this one back up for our friend Shannon Foster over at iRealty, who was so gracious enough to let us do a walkthrough of her house. Okay, there we go. Which is fabulous. I just wanted to show this one to y'all. I showed it today to a client and they loved it and I loved it. And I just felt like I needed to share it with the world. So if you liked it, like and subscribe. Again, this is what you get in Maumelle, Arkansas, 4 beds, 2 baths, plus a dedicated office, amazingly huge backyard and deck, and it's all under $350. So if you want to know more, make sure you comment below. Let's comment Blue Mountain. Hint. Comment Blue Mountain below. We'll send you all the details about this house along with your Central Arkansas buyer or seller's guide. We'll see y'all soon. Make sure you love where you live.